Hey there booze enthusiasts, it's Sue here from Ruapehu Distillery. Have you ever been to the Mad Monkey Distillery in Adelaide? If you have, you're going to enjoy this video. If you haven't, you're going to enjoy this video. Distillery Boy has just recently been to Adelaide and tickets too expensive so I couldn't go. So in his downtime he went to Mad Monkey Distillery, which is a special rum distillery in Adelaide, and Alec, the head distiller, showed him around. I had to fly in via Zoom. He was very generous with his time and answered all the questions that we had, but because we're in the setup phase, a lot of our questions were sort of generated around that. But his passion, he's a distiller, his passion is wild yeast and creating stuff with his wild yeast. So for me, I would have just loved to have talked to him the whole time about that. But old Distillery Boy had a different lens on and looking at the setup. We had a good old chinwag about barrels and casks in general, and he has made products based on the casks that he's been able to get. For instance, here's one of his bottles here. Beautiful style bottle. This particular rum has come from an ex-Barossa cask, and he describes it as being double pot distilled. His yeast is wild muck and ale yeast, and their barrel is this Barossa Valley, but also an American oak. It's had some time in that too. So I found that really interesting to talk to him about the different casks that he's used, and then obviously developed these products. So that one is the ex-Barossa cask one, but we have another one here, and this is the ex-Pinot Meunier. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm not really very French. This is double pots distilled, again wild muck and ale yeast, but it's the difference is it's had some time in American oak, but also some ex-Pinot Meunier. Really happy to get our hands on this, and looking forward to Friday night when we will have a bit of an old taste here. But if you're ever in Adelaide, please look up that distillery. He's got a really cool little tiki bar and garden. There he does functions. They're open, I think, on Friday and Saturday nights. I think a little bit out in a more industrial area, but it's really worth the trip out there. And we can't thank Alec enough for his generous time that he spent with us the other day. Thanks.